Dean D. Davidson, liveweatherblogs.com, student meteorologist here, with information on Tropical Depression 16, which may become Nicole as early as the 11 p.m. advisory. It's hard to get this thing together. It's moving north-northeast at 8. This is the advisory out of 8 o'clock, 21.4, A2.0 west. Movement is north-northeast at 8. And looks to come across near the Keys and to the west of Miami, and then move up as a subtropical system, or combine with a few things to make a massive low in North Carolina and Virginia and cause some problems, and we'll get into that momentarily. Here's water vapor image. Here's the center, like right in this area right here. You can see you have some thunderstorms going to the right, some around, but it's not totally enclosed, and it's a pretty big low, and you got a lot of storms to the south and east of the center of circulation. And what we're going to have is this all kind of combined together, and I'll show you that with the water vapor image of the United States momentarily. We have the low actually in this general area. We got moisture here. It's because we have a jet stream dipping in here, and actually having a little bit of a upper level or mid-level low here. And what's going to happen is they're going to kind of combine themselves right around here, and that's going to force kind of like a subtropical system to get some rain and high wind inland here as it makes landfall in the South Carolina area. Here's a map I developed here with Microsoft Paint here. We got the troughs in blue. You can see how that dips down in, and we got this low. It's going to move into North Carolina and then move off to the northeast as it goes around this high, between the high and the trough. And the problem is we're going to have an upper level low, we're going to have the surface low, we're going to have the tropical low, and a mid-level system all kind of converge when it gets around the North Carolina area. And that's going to be interesting. We're going to get a lot of rain. They're talking a well-spread area of rain of 2 to 5 inches in that general area. And also, when brought up against the mountain but orographic cliff, that's going to cause even more issues when we go into that. Here's some consensus. The GFS pulls it up more inland. We have the HWRF and the GFDL come along more closer to the coast. But anyway you look at it, when you combine the systems together, you're going to have some heavy rain and high winds. And the GFS looks like a probable solution actually at this point. And it does bring it up to 50 to 60 mile an hour tropical storm for landfall, so that's pretty decent. In the morning we have more of a threat here down in the Florida area, and then towards the afternoon southeast Virginia and North Carolina. This will be for isolated tornadoes and damaging winds. And then we go into day 3 or Thursday. The whole coastal area from Maine down has a chance. And I actually would pull that back a little further. I pull that back against the Blue Ridge and cut out. That's where I put my severe weather threat on top of the Storm Prediction Center threat. So definitely some interesting weather coming up here for this subtropical, tropical type system. So here we're going to go with the Roanoke County, Roanoke area forecast coming up here. 70 degrees Wednesday, chance of showers mainly after 2 p.m. A tenth of an inch possible. Heavy rain overnight on Wednesday into Thursday. Wind increasing probably 15 to 30 miles an hour. Gusts possibly up to 40, depending on how close the system comes inland. And then dissipating the showers on Thursday night. Sunny on Friday, sunny on Saturday, but look at the temperatures, 67 on Saturday. And the temperatures get into the 40s at nighttime. Flash flood watches are now in effect for the triad. I'm sure this will stand north, but they're going to be hitting first. We're going to be showers, 80 degrees, heavy rain tomorrow night, and then rain going to showers on Thursday. The temperature's going to be in the 70s, 75 Friday, 70 Saturday. Beautiful weekend looking like it's going to come up here, but we're going to get increasing winds also here in the triad. And a couple inches of rain are possible. So rain is going to be the biggest threat. Some wind, which may bring down some limbs, but we're looking at mainly a heavy rain threat, especially after what we went through the last couple days. So we'll keep an eye on here at liveweatherblogs.com. Expect thorough coverage throughout the system, and even as it moves north into the Delaware Valley. Until then, D&D Davison, liveweatherblogs.com for your overnight outlook. Have a great evening.